So I guess this is Marilyn Monroe, a Netflix trailer for this new show called Blonde. Take a listen.
Miss Monroe, it's time.
How'd you get your start?
Maybe. What start? I guess I was discovered.
I think I just heard it. I think I just heard the Cuban accent. Did you hear it?
I know you're supposed to get used to it, but I just can't.
Square cut or pear shape.
I've played Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe. I can't face doing another scene with Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn doesn't exist. When I come out of my dressing room, I'm Norma Jean. I'm still her when the camera is rolling. Marilyn Monroe only exists on the screen.
Yeah, I hear the accent. I definitely hear it. Did you hear it? Ostensibly, the creative choice was inspired by the fact that though Monroe was ethnically white, she had a Mexican heritage. However, contrary to Netflix's deviation from both reality and Oates' original story, Marilyn did not speak with any sort of Latin accent. She instead spoke with an airy California-esque quality.
First time was at the orphanage, and then later in my teens.
Yeah, I don't think Anna, I think Anna is trying too hard.
And I was, they elected me secretary of the English class.
Yeah, she spoke with a perfect, like, California, America.
No, secretary of the minutes of the English class, whatever you call it. And then I say, minutes of the last meeting. Like a
well, you know, she's like captivating when she speaks, is she not? She's very captivating. She holds your attention. The first time I was in an orphanage, and then later in my teens, I stuttered, explained Monroe herself during a 1960 interview with French author Jorge Belmont. This change also stands as yet another example of Hollywood's insistence on bait and switching their audiences, as when asked by The Times earlier this year if she had mastered Monroe's voice, DeArmas had attested, "I tried. It took me 9 months of dialect coaching and practicing and some ADR sessions. It was a big torture. So exhausting," she said of the experience. "My brain was fried." And we do have a picture of her. This is her. Source: Blonde. Left to right, Adrian Brody as the playwright, and Anna de Armas is Marilyn Monroe. This is 2022 Netflix. So it's going to stream September 23rd, 2022, and when it does, it will notably do so as the streamer's first NC-17 title, having received its rating due to its featuring some sexual content. I didn't know that about Netflix. I thought they had a bunch of softcore kind of stuff on there. That's a little weird. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is the new Marilyn for the Netflix thing, right? Here, let's do this right next to this picture of the new Marilyn. There's similarities. There's definitely similarities. And let's see if we can compare the two voices. So here we go. Here's Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, it's terrible.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Navy, I'm gonna get your opinion in a minute, but I want you to tell me what you think. I want you to listen to Marilyn Monroe's voice, and then I'm gonna play the new Marilyn.
When? I don't know. Let's see, I had the orphanage, and after I left, I guess, and then when I was about 13, I took it up again.
What start? I guess I was discovered. I know you're supposed to get used to it, but I just can't.
Do you think you hear an accent, Navy?
Yeah, no, I do. I hear it.
Well, Navy, give me your opinion on the idea of Marilyn having a Cuban accent. What do you think? Do you think there's an issue there?
I do, because Marilyn Monroe was born in California, right?
Yeah.
And especially at the time, it would have been almost problematic. But for her to portray this American girl aspect, which she did, like it was this like bubbly, like, you know, all American girl, she would never have had an accent. In fact, if she had had one, she'd have worked and gotten rid of it. And you can hear it. So like the thing you were hearing when she said it's a start or whatever, is that you can hear the E sound coming before the S, which is a typical way that people who aren't native English, especially Latin American speakers, pronounce words that start with S in English.
I mean,
and so you can hear that little S start, right? When
yeah, she's gorgeous. She's really, really good looking, but she
definitely...
Ana
de Armas is an amazing actress. I just don't think that she's gonna like you just can't give Marilyn Monroe a Cuban accent.
Okay, Chicken, you didn't get away in. What are you thinking, man?
I could kind of hear something with it with the second one.
Yeah,
it didn't sound like the first one at all. Now I understand.
Definitely.
Yeah, the first one is Marilyn Monroe. This is an actor portraying it, but it didn't sound the same.
Well, because you're hearing an octave change, right? So the problem is that Marilyn Monroe had a very kind of like airy, high pitched voice. And Ana de Armas tries to do that, but she can't get that high. So you're hearing like a lower octave. When she says,
yeah, you're right.
Like discover and things like that, you're going to hear it drop, right? Where you wouldn't hear with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
It's like when you're hearing a song and someone covers the song, and when they do like a flat octave or a lower octave. Okay, so let's get to the big point here. Will it affect the show? Will it affect things at all, or should people not care?
The thing is that if she does it too much, where it's more like just like a slight inflection on words versus actual pronunciation, then it's gonna disassociate her from Marilyn Monroe. No one's gonna believe that she's Marilyn Monroe. If it's just like a slight like slip here and there, then maybe you can hear it because like you talk to Cubans and you understand how they pronounce things. It should be all right. But if she does it too much, it's gonna cause the audience to be like, this isn't Marilyn Monroe.
Well, while we're talking about this, we've got some pictures of Marilyn, and you know, she just really does have that. I don't know how to describe the look. Now, where's Anna?
She is to this day the quintessential blonde bombshell.
Oh yeah, definitely. Actual footage of Andrew Dominique filming Blonde. That's hilarious.
Yes, the camera loves your nastiness.
You know, I don't know how I feel yet. I kind of want to ask the audience. Let's ask.